All right. Hopefully you guys found us. We ended the girls' stream, started the boys' stream. We were a little bit worried. It came up. We're here. So it's basketball time in the stable, the Meadows Gymnasium, as the boys get ready to tip off. And we do. Calix Cahill wins the tip. Jacob Runyon, the senior, number 4, takes the ball up. Hands to Bo Houston. Bo to Cole Glasgow. Cole takes it in. Oh, big-time block right there. That's what you want to see. Number 15, Bennett Holmberg. But that's what we want to see from a Mustang fan. We want him attacking the basket, Matt.
Want him being aggressive, especially from the get-go.
All right, Jacob gets it out to Cole, who is guarded by Bennett Holmberg. Calix Cahill working himself in. Nice little hook finger shot by the sophomore, Calix Cahill. First 2 points on the board for the Mustangs. All right, Bennett Holmberg bringing the ball up. Passes it over to number 23, Vince Benetti. Gets it over to number 11, Sam Halas. That's a shot by number 3, Ryan Conrad. Rebounded, Cole Glasgow brings the ball up. Cross, Calix Cahill at the top of the key. Jackson over to Runyon. Over to Bo for 3. Oh, in and out. I'll take a Bo three-pointer all day, dude. That dude shot 52% from 3 last year. All right, Runyon works his way around. All right, right here. Benetti gets the ball off to Conrad. Conrad over to Holmberg. Holmberg's all the way over to Bright. Good defense from the Mustangs. But nice job by ADM, not forcing anything.
They're being patient. They're looking for that opportunity.
Good defense, Jackson. Ooh, Cole was thinking about something right there.
Dallas Center's doing a great job, though, staying home.
Oh, moving screen. Big time right there.
Dallas Center, it was impressive to see them.
Benetti.
It's impressive to watch them be as patient as they were. They weren't trying to get too aggressive. They were making sure they were staying home, playing their assignments, and they got that turnover. That was good to see.
Hey, it was good defense, good offense, just good basketball right there, both sides. Jones swings it over to Glasgow. Glasgow out to Runyon. Runyon at the top of the key, gets it to Bo. Bo's going to square up, gets it back out to Jacob Runyon for 3 at the top. buries his first DCG three-pointer. Nice job by Runyon.
Fantastic kick out too.
Ball brought up by Conrad. Gets the ball out to Benetti. Back to Conrad. Conrad around, looking for some help.
Switch.
Finds it. Bright up at the top for three, buries it. Mustangs did not switch off that one and got an open three at the top of the key for the Tigers.
Can't leave those threes open. Those boys got to just make sure they get back over.
It's talking on defense.
Ooh, almost lost it.
Man.
Oh.
And they do, turnover. ADM creates it. Exactly what they needed right there. You're going to hear Joel Rank and Coach Rank talking a lot about talking on defense. It's going to be super important. Make sure those switches get done when they need to. All right, Conrad gets the ball up over. Ooh, foul's going to be called on 24 Cole Glasgow with a push on Adam Bright. It's all right, team first foul. Continue to play smart down there, 5:36 left. Mustangs up 5-3. Ooh, that was close. Conrad gets it, that was almost over and back. Another three at the top. Deep off, rebound Bo Houston.
Way to get position on that rebound.
Oh man, yeah, Cahill wide open. Didn't see him though. Runyon to Cole at the top. Oh man, just in and out. Good shot by Cole Glasgow. Conrad's pushing the ball up for the Tigers. He's going to get the ball out to Holmberg. Holmberg to Halas. Coming off the switch screen there. Nice defense by Jones. Really nice job. Benetti works his way in, gets the bucket, ties the game at 5.
That was good work down low by ADM.
Runyon brings the ball up for the Mustangs. He's going to work himself in.
Three.
Cahill in the corner. Buries the three-pointer. Calix Cahill just can't play down low. He's got a shot from outside as well.
Yeah, these guys are playing an excellent outside in, hitting those wide open threes.
Holmberg working his way around. Swings it back out. Bright gets it to Halas. Halas guarded by Bo Houston, trying to work his way around. Stops, picks up his dribble.
Good defense.
Out to Conrad, guarded by Jackson Jones. Going to go left. Feeds it into Benetti. Really nice job by Cahill. Benetti gets his own rebound, though. Really nice job by Benetti on that one right there. Halas is going to get it to Conrad. Bright over to Holmberg. Over to Conrad. Over to Benetti again. Benetti working, misses that one. Another rebound. Oh, man, and that will be a foul.
Got him in the air.
Got him in the air.
Good pump fake.
Really nice job by Bennett Holmberg.
Got two Mustangs off their feet and drew the foul.
Calix Cahill draws his first foul for the Mustangs.
Great defense by Cahill down low, though.
Yeah, Bennett Holmberg right now going to take his first free throw attempt. Buries it. Really nice shot right there. 8-6 Mustangs lead with just under 4 minutes left in the first period. Man, half the period gone. Doesn't even feel like it, Matt.
Flew by.
Buries the second. Cole gets it, passes into Runyon. Runyon's going to bring the ball up for the Mustangs. Man, a little double screen action right there. Working it through. Runyon with the spin move. Two defenders there. Jones for three. Misses. Rebound Cahill. Back out to Runyon.
Back out.
Oh, man.
Left it wide.
Oh, off Cole. Couldn't quite hold it in. Jones brings it in. Not able to convert. Oh, man. Good offensive possession for the Mustangs. Just couldn't get the ball in the basket. Conrad to Bright. Bright was thinking about it. Benetti able to get in, gets two.
Benetti's using his body really well, shielding Cahill from trying to get that block.
Oh, man, Cole loses possession of the ball. Turnover. Conrad's going to bring it up. Halas with Bo. Little floater. Halas nails it. It's going to give ADM an 11-8 lead, and Coach Rank has seen enough. He calls a quick timeout as ADM pulls ahead 11-8.
Tell you what, the energy by both these teams is really impressive to see coming out of the gates. Just got to see these Dallas Center Mustangs, man. They got to settle down a little bit, just a touch, slow down on that offensive side, and make sure they get those nice, clean, crisp passes.
Yeah, they just definitely. You're right, Matt. Just a little deep breath. Make sure that they're holding the ball. The turnovers down there just because they're not gripping it. I think they're looking before they get the ball, kind of like what a receiver does in football. If they're looking ahead before they catch the ball, it's easy to lose control. So he's got to settle down a little bit. I'm sure that the energy's there, which is awesome. We just got to finish. On the defensive side, though, if they let Benetti have his way down there, it's going to be a long night for the Mustangs. They got to really make sure they D up. Help D is going to be important down there. And I can tell you right now, if we don't see anything like that happen, man, I wouldn't be surprised if we go to zone if we can't do anything with Benetti down low.
Benetti's been using his body really well to shield Cahill. Cahill's playing great defense, but when you get a guy who can just kind of shoot over his shoulder, that's really tough to defend.
All right, Runyon's going to bring the ball up. Hands off to Bo. Over to Blake Perrin, who checks in for the Mustangs for Jackson Jones. Over to Cahill. Over to Cole. Cole pulls it out. Kay looks at the screen. Cole's going to pull up jump shot. Buries the jump shot. 2 points. Nice bucket there. First 2 points for Cole Glasgow. Mustangs down 1. Conrad's going to bring it up for ADM. Cole
nice hands
with the steal. And he's going to take it himself and finishes.
Way to maneuver that defender, too, slashing across his face.
Well, good hands. We talked a lot about that in the girls' game early, Matt. We like to see that from the boys' team as well. Awesome job. Conrad brings that up. Got to travel. Winter checks in for ADM.
You're seeing this boys team put a little bit of pressure on this ADM team, and it's come out with a couple turnovers here.
All right, looks like Trevor Hamill's going to check in here for the Mustangs. Going to set a screen here. Nope, Runyon's going to go around, dish back out to Cole for 3. Oh, man, just misses off the top of the backboard.
Those in-rhythm shots, though, you'll take those in-rhythm shots because they're just missing on those. They're going to start falling.
They will start falling. Looks like Tyler Bailiff's getting ready to check in. All right, here we go. Conrad's going to bring the ball up here. Halas is going to get trapped in the corner here. Bo's going to take it away from him. Really nice job by Bo Houston. Easy 2 points for the Mustangs.
That pressure defense is getting
you
ADM.
See that similarity, Matt, between the girls and boys. They play very similar basketball. ADM's going to call a timeout. Mustangs go up 14-11. And that's one thing that's so much fun, watching the girls and boys. They're so similar. And the game is just outstanding to watch, man. It's fun. It's up and down. There's a lot of energy from the team. Defense transitions to offensive points. Man, Matt, just so much to talk about right there.
That's what you need to do, and that's what it's good to see these boys come out and do, get aggressive on the defensive side. Hopefully they continue that trend. I like it when they pressure them as soon as they get the ball across half court. It really puts the pressure on ADM to have those quick outlets, and right now they're struggling to find it.
Well, the Mustangs are going to definitely need to continue to put pressure on the defensive side, and that's what you're seeing, and they need to do that right now. Tyler Bailiff checks in. So on the floor for the Mustangs, you got Tyler Bailiff, Blake the General Perrin, Bo Houston, Jacob Runyon, Trevor Hamill. Staying in a full court press.
That's what you want to see.
All right, here we go. Holmberg to pass the ball in. He gets it to Halas. Halas, Tyler Bailiff with the steal. Gets it to Bo Houston to finish. That is quick right there. Steal and assist in one possession.
That's what you like to see.
Number 20, instant impact. Gotta love it. All right, here we go. Holmberg gets the ball into Halas. Back over to Holmberg. Ooh, got to be careful.
Picked up his dribble.
Conrad gets himself across. He's in trouble. Almost another turnover. Got to love what the Mustangs are doing right here. Oh, Benetti throws the ball away. Again, just those little things just create that little extra energy, that little extra momentum. And right now, this press for the Mustangs is doing that right now.
Well, and it's a controlled press, too. These Mustangs aren't getting out of control. So not just pressing and leaving their responsibilities. Everyone's rotating really quickly and really well, and it's forcing these turnovers.
You got to love it right now. Runyon bringing the ball up for the Mustangs. He's going to take it himself. Puts the ball up. Oh, just couldn't quite fall. Might have been looking for a foul there. Did not get it. Conrad up at the top. Again, showing that press. Oh, Trevor Hamill able to get the steal. Up to Jacob Runyon. Oh, man. Oh, man, we got to finish on those. Foul going to be called on Bo Houston.
That's something you'd like to see him finish. But, again, you like the effort, you like the intensity. But, again, you got to take those points. You got to make sure you get those points in the when you get the opportunity.
Well, we kind of talked about the girls, too. The girls didn't finish on every possession, but they did everything right to get to that point. And if you're a Mustang fan right now, that's exactly what you want to see. You want to see them doing that because the baskets are going to fall.
They will.
You know what I mean? So we've got to continue to get there, and that execution's got to be key right now, which is huge. All right, got some new players in. So Brevin Dahl in for ADM. He's going to pass the ball in. We still got Sam Halas out there, Carson Winter. Adam Bright back in, and we still got Matt Defoe. Sorry, number 25, Matt Defoe down there. All right, Halas able to break it right here. Winters back up to Halas. Little quick jump shot, gets that in. That's just easy basket. You don't want to see that right there.
Well, that's
the
ADM.
general up to Trevor Hamill, who's going to take it in himself. Is fouled. Trevor's like, oh, man, right there.
Got him on the elbow right as he went up.
But, hey, really nice job. Gets himself a shot at the free throw line here. Hey, like the girls, Matt, free throws are going to be important here for the Mustangs.
They're going to be big. You got to make sure you capitalize on these opportunities. You can't leave points on the court.
Barry's the first. Nice job, Trevor. Student section down there showing lots of love down there. Camoed at the end. Don't know if you're able to see these guys, but when ADM's down on offense, that's where the student section is right now, and I love seeing what those guys are doing down there. All right, Hamill with the second. Oh, in and out. So 1 for 1 at the free throw line. Mustangs 17, ADM 13. Halas bringing the ball up right now for ADM. Mustangs getting that quick trap. Winters, good ball movement by the Tigers, and it's going to convert to a three-pointer by Adam Bright.
And that's what you got to do when you get that full court press. You got to make sure you have quick, decisive ball movement, and they did just that, and you got that open three in the corner.
Yeah, Mustangs up one. The general, Blake Perrin with the three-pointer, buries it. Big-time shot by number 12, Blake Perrin. Ends the first period. Mustangs 20, ADM Tigers 16. Holy smokes, what a great first period, Matt. So much back and forth from both teams. Man, I love what I'm seeing out there, Matt.
It was incredible to watch. Just both teams come out with a ton of energy. They're both executing, hitting tough shots. Dallas Center went to that full court press, and they really put it to ADM to respond. And I thought ADM to actually respond on those last couple possessions. They got a good quality three, and they're right here in this game. This is going to be a fun second quarter.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, the Mustangs need to continue to execute, continue to do the little things that they're doing right now, generating those turnovers, but they also got to make sure they got to get back. You know, ADM's going to have possessions where they're going to break that press. They've got to be able to get back, and they've got to be able to contest shots. That's going to be a big deal. Leaving somebody open for three and a non-contest shot, if you're a good three-point shooter, you're going to make a higher percentage of those non-contested shots like that.
It's the risk reward of that full court press. You're really hoping that the press initially disrupts their passing lanes. But if they can get those quick, decisive pass off before the pressure gets there, that's what's beating this full court press. And so we'll see if Dallas Center can disrupt it a little bit more, or if ADM is going to be quick enough to respond and get those passes before the pressure gets there.
Yeah, ADM checking in right now is Brevin Dahl. All right, we got Halas bringing the ball up. Bright setting the screen. Halas getting around. Nice defense by the Mustangs. Good switch. Bright trying to get himself around to that corner three. Travel. Turnover for the Tigers. See what the Mustangs can do off the turnover. Converting points is going to be a big deal, especially off of every turnover possible. So Blake Perrin, the general, bringing the ball up for the Mustangs. Going to hand off to Jackson Jones. Pass it over to Cole Glasgow, over to Tyler Bailiff. Tyler over to Trevor Hamill. Hamill gets to Blake off the screen, off to Tyler. Tyler's going to look to drive. Doesn't find it. Hamill looked to three. Nope. Tyler's going to pull up for three. Oh, man, in and out. Rebound, Cole Glasgow. Nice job, Cole Glasgow with the shot.
That was a tough angle, too. That was a great finish.
Hey, they worked a good shot, but the second chance offensive rebound was big right there. A lot of chasing going on by the Mustangs right now. They got to be careful. Oh, really nice close. Travel. Coach Rank is still not happy with that, but that was a good closeout right there. The defender caused that travel. I really believe that. You know, you can get out there and you can close out quick like that's a big deal.
It is. But
all right, Jacob Runyon back in. Tyler Bailiff taking a break. To Hamill, to Perrin, to Runyon, to Glasgow. Cole's going to pull up from three. Oh, man, just off the rim. Rebound ADM. Halas going to bring it up for the Tigers. Looking to do a little something. Blake Perrin, great defense by number 12. The general just making him work. Trevor Hamill, almost a turnover. Halas able to get the ball back for the Tigers. Really nice job by the Mustangs, though. Just forcing pressure. Good ball pressure. Good hands. Love what I'm seeing right now. Oh, man, I thought he was going to get out. Bright for three. Man, that kid can shoot.
Got a nice touch.
Big time
nice
three,
stroke.
22-19 lead for the Mustangs. Cole's going to go all the way to the house. Glasgow, coast to coast.
It's the way to respond. You got to be aggressive. You got to put it on the defense to make that stop, and they didn't. They didn't stop the ball.
All right, here we go. We got Brevendal bringing the ball up. That trap again. Mustangs just forcing. Halas over. Ooh, man, Winter able to keep his foot in. Halas for three. Short. Rebound. Hamill over to. Oh, man, what a great pass right there. Oh, man, not a foul there.
That's a lot of contact.
Man, Runyon with a great outlet pass right there to Jackson Jones. I thought got fouled. No foul call. Mustangs will retain possession. Tell you what, the officials are letting them play right now, Matt.
Yeah, there's been a little bit
of some contact on both sides.
A little bit of back and forth. They're definitely letting them kind of feel this game out.
You know, I'm okay with that. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm okay as long as they keep it under control and doesn't get too far out. I'm okay with that. Let them play. All right, Cole gets the ball off the inbound. He's going to go baseline, flips it out to Jones. Jones also going out. Cole's in, pull-up jump shot. Oh, man, just in and out.
Cahill.
Great job by Calix Cahill. Offensive rebound. Second chance points right now, Matt, on these offensive boards are huge for the Mustangs.
You got to make sure you close out. You got to get in position to rebound the ball, and that's what Dallas Center's doing.
Right, able to do that. Over to Conrad. Conrad got the ball back. Is going to throw the ball in. That's Benetti right there. And he's going to – Jackson Jones draws the charge. I'll tell you what, one thing I know about Coach Rankin, he loves it when his team can draw a charge, man.
That's just putting yourself in position and making sure you're there before the guy gets there. And that's beautiful defense.
Benetti's second foul right now. That's big because he's one of their big dogs down there. So there you go. All right, Runyon takes the ball in. Bo passes it in. Runyon's going to bring the ball up to Jackson Jones. Over to Bo Houston. Over to Runyon. Runyon's going to go. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Can't let him go like that. Oh, man. What a great job by Runyon.
That was a beautiful move.
I was like, oh, you can't let him go, and he didn't. And then Jake's like, nope, I'm going to stay with it. So nice job by Jacob right there to stay in that move. Draws the foul. He's going to get shoot two right here. 14 foul for the Tigers. 3 team fouls for the Mustangs. 5:01 left in the second period. Runyon buries the first. Nice free throw right there by Jacob.
Got to keep those free throws dropping. You get to the line, you got to make them pay.
Yeah, no doubt. 27-19 right now. Jacob buries the second. Great job by Runyon. It's a 9-point lead for the Mustangs.
It's good to see.
Oh, man. They got lucky on that one. Winter did not see that at all. Three-pointer long right there by Ryan Conrad. Rebound, Bo Houston. Bo's looking to take it the whole way. Cole Glasgow with the putback.
I'll tell you what, huge.
The second chance points right here are unbelievable.
You got Dallas Center just beating ADM to the boards, and it's capitalizing them points. I think that's 4 in the last couple minutes we've seen.
Yeah,
4 points.
You know, as a Mustang fan, I'm loving what I'm seeing right now. Cade Morris is coming in for Carson Winter. The Mustangs right now are just out hustling the Tigers.
They're getting to the boards.
On the offensive side, on the defensive side, they want the ball, and that's exactly what you want to see from a coaching standpoint. If I'm the Tigers coach, that's not what you want to see. You want to eliminate those second chance. Jackson Jones for 3. Buries the three-pointer! Jackson Jones. I'm going to tell you what, man. Well, I'm going to tell you what here in a second. Oh, Cole tips it away. Jackson's got a gorgeous shot. He shoots the ball so well. But last year at 3, he didn't shoot his best percentage last year. He's been looking so forward to this year. He's been working so hard on his shot. And you watch out. This kid's going to put up a lot of points this year.
It's shooting with confidence. Once you start hitting them and you know you're going to just continue to shoot well, you have to have the confidence to put the ball up. And he is shooting with confidence here early on.
All right, Runyon. Going to fake the handoff. He's going to go around over to Jones. Jones thinking he's going to do something there. Nope. And he's going to travel.
That was tough. He wanted to pass that out a little sooner and just got caught with the ball in his hands.
Yep. Oh, look at this. Mustangs going back into this press. Let's see what kind of adjustments we're going to see here. Number 25, Matt Dufault, is going to be in for Benetti. Conrad able to get the ball across.
ADM's doing a better job of finding those outlets.
Oh, man. Oh, nice step up there. I tell you what, really nice ball movement right here by ADM.
Great
That's
ball
what you
movement.
have to do. Oh, man, Jackson, good job. Hands in the way. Knocks the ball out. Not a turnover. But still, I mean, we had an open jump shot over here. It's going to be uncontested. So just being able to knock that out gets to reset the defense right there.
It's great ball movement by ADM. They're definitely getting that ball out a lot quicker, being more decisive with the ball. But Dallas Center is really hustling, getting back to their assignments, and it's showing. They're not giving up very many open looks.
Yeah, Blake Perrin in. There we go, looking at that simple, just easy trap. There it is, Blake Perrin knocks the ball away. Gets it to Bo Houston, gets it to Runyon. Oh, Braden Fuller in for the Mustangs as well. I missed that check-in. Oh, man, Cole Glasgow gets up, tall glass, gets that to go in. How did that shot go down, man? Holy cow.
He banked that off. That was beautiful, up and over the defender.
I love seeing B full in for the Mustangs right here. Checking in for Calix, give him a break. Oh, nice ball movement right there by the Tigers. That's exactly what they need. Bennett Holmberg with an easy two-point shot. 35-21, Mustangs lead. Bo Houston, thinking about that three-pointer, gets it over to Fuller. Fuller for three in the corner, misses. Rebound right there by Ryan Conrad. Going to push the ball up for the Tigers. Over to Halas. Oh, man, you can't do that.
Late rotation.
Oh, man, they're going to hand foul there.
Mustangs
Give them a play all game, and then that to me is a little ticky-tack with how they've been calling the game tonight. So
yeah. If you're going to start calling that, you got to call it, the entire game.
Yeah.
Otherwise, let it play a little bit. But Dallas Center was getting a little slow in the rotation there. I think they may have gotten lucky with that foul because they were getting back a little late and they were about to give them an open shot. So
yeah, Trevor Hamill checks in for Bo Houston. ADM's got to get the ball in. They do. Halas gets it over there. He's going to bring it back around. He's going to pass out. Got a three-pointer open. Off. Rebound right there by Braden Fuller. B-full, big-time rebound right there. Cole's going to go around. Foul's going to be called on the floor to be the 15th foul for the Tigers. So Sam Halas, his first foul. 2:25 left here in the second period, folks. Dallas Center Grimes Mustangs 35, the ADM Tigers 21. Inbounded. Oh, man, Jacob Runyon turn around for three. Oh, man, in and out. It's so tough when they go in and out like that, man. Holy smokes.
They're having quality looks, though. They're missing. They're not missing by much. These are good looks.
Conrad to Halas. Halas, you can't leave him open for three at the top of the key like that. Big-time rebound right there, though.
Whoop.
Cole Glasgow almost didn't, but took care of it.
And
whoa!
I don't know.
He was in the air when he was on that push, man. That was a shooting foul in my opinion. But
I
what
thought
are you gonna do on that?
He was on his way up.
All right.
That's all right. He's got
foul on number 15. Bennett Holmberg. That'll be his second, or I'm sorry, his first foul. Nice job by Trevor.
A little bit of bully ball down there,
Really nice job by Trevor Hamill right there.
He backed his way down to point-blank range and was able to finish. That was really impressive.
Under 2 minutes left here. Conrad for three, off the front of the rim. Oh, nice offensive rebound right there.
ADM getting that second chance.
Matt Defoe. Oh.
He got a left hand to finish, though.
Yes, for sure. Braden Fuller with the rebound. Blake Perrin bringing it up to Trevor Hamill. He's going to work his way in. Cole Glasgow for three. Oh, in and out again. Those are going to go down, man. He keeps getting shots like that.
That rim's going to be a little friendlier at some point.
All right, here we go. Holmberg. Oh, man, another turnover right there. Coach Reagan saying, go, boys, go. Hamill's going to work it all the way through, and it's going to be fouled. I think that might be on number 15. It is. Oh, no, sorry, 25, Matt Defoe. 17 foul for ADM. Doesn't matter. He's shooting two on that one anyway.
Got to keep dropping these free throws here, though.
Nice job by Trevor. There's the first.
Beautiful shot.
Tyler checking in for Cole Glasgow.
Minute left in the quarter. We're going to see kind of where we're going to sit going into the third. Which team's going to kind of come out and win this last minute. ADM's got to do something to close this gap.
All right. Hamill, short on that one. Oh, a little fight down there by Beeful, and he's going to incur the foul. Be the 15th foul for the Mustangs. ADM will check in. It looks like Calix will come in. He will for Braden Fuller. Fuller, great minutes there for the Mustangs. Keeping with that full court press. I like what the Mustangs are doing right here, man. They're really going to make ADM work.
They are.
Just a simple full court man press, nothing crazy. Holmberg over to Conrad.
Make him work
Conrad
a lot harder.
over to Bright. Trying to figure it out right here, I'll tell you what. Oh, man, Grant, Rachowski, Tyler Bailiff with the feed. Nice feed, nice finish by Calix Cahill. Those little things right there, Matt.
Starts with the hands.
26 seconds left.
Get that steal.
Well, that's one thing he is very good at, is reading the court, getting his hands out there. Really nice job by Tyler Bailiff. All right, Halas looking for the ball. Nice switch right there. Good talking by the defense. Bright looking to get it in. Nope, can't. Back out. Toss, three, blocked by Cahill. 2 seconds. Oh, man, couldn't get a shot off, but a great defensive effort right there by Calix Cahill on the block. Well, Matt, we go into halftime with the Dallas Center Grimes Mustangs 40, the ADM Tigers 21, and I have to say this right now because at the end of the first period,
it was tight.
It was at the 3-point game.
4-point.
4-point game.
Yep.
Thank you. At least somebody's got the deal going out. It's a 4-point game. It's a 19-point game. What's the difference, Matt? What was that track? What happened in that second period right there?
It was the defense. The defense led to a lot of transition points. They got a lot of hands in there. They were able to force some turnovers, and it really rattled ADM. They were able to turn those turnovers into some quick points. They were able to finish at the basket, and they hit their free throws, which definitely has got to make the coach happy. You got to make sure you take advantage of those points. ADM just couldn't find any traction. When you hold them to 5 points, you're doing something right on defense. It all starts on that end of the floor.
No doubt. Well, hey, we could talk about this first half for minutes and minutes, but it looks like we're going to have the girls and boys cross-country teams coming in. The boys winning state cross-country. The girls, I believe, came in third, if I'm correct. If not, they're going to kick my butt for that. But we're going to give it up down here in a second. It looks like they're going to do some really good talking about these two amazing teams with some amazing student athletes down here. Again, your Mustangs going to halftime 40, the ADM Tigers 21. It's been an awesome and fun first half, and we'll come back and talk about it some more here in a few minutes, Matt. But we're going to go ahead and be muted. We're going to let them talk about some cross-country action down here, and we'll let it get down to it. So if you want to go ahead and give us a mute, let's hear about these cross-country teams.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we would like to recognize our girls and boys cross-country teams for their recent success at the state cross-country meet that was held in Portland on October 29th. This was the 7th consecutive state meet for our girls, and 11th trip in the past 12 years. This was their 5th consecutive year finishing in the top 4 and 6th time in the last 7 years. Let's meet your 2021 Class 3A third place team. Please step forward when your name is announced. Maddie Schmitz, Tess Megason, Ava Gannon, Taylor Bonia, Maddie Stevens, Vanessa Bickford, Abby Agus, Dakota Newcomb, Meredith McDermott, Skylar Westman, and Hannah Little. The Mustangs are coached by assistant Hunter Everett and 3A at-large coach of the year, Justin Droppert. The boys cross-country team is the only team in Class 3A to have finished in the top 7 in each of the last 8 years. They have been in the top 4 6 of the last 7 years, and on the podium 5 of the last 6, including their third state championship in a row this year. Your three-peat is the 17th ever in Iowa, only the 6th since 1980, and the first in Class 3A since going to 4 classes in 2003. Your team score of 60 points is the second lowest ever in Class 3A. Demonstrating their depth with 6 runners in the top 30, including All-Stater Tate McDermott, who finished 10th, and state champion Aiden Ramsey. Members of the varsity squad this year now Katie Ramsey. Captains stepping forward are Jenny Ellery, Caleb Morris, Carson Springer, Drew Anderson, Luke Herbstad, Owen Priest, and Amy Ramsey. Together with varsity captains, the following comprise the postseason travel squad. Step forward, Eli Arbuckle, Sam Mora, Nick Kessler, Alex Priest, and Sam Watkins. Over the last 8 years, the JV team has a 95% winning percentage, and the varsity has a 91% winning percentage. Their accomplishments are a total team effort. Congratulations to all of you on a tremendous season. The Mustang boys are coached by assistant Mark Bennett, Josh Salem, who was recognized as Iowa's Assistant Coach of the Year over all 4 classes, and 3A Coach of the Year, Matt Priest. Congratulations to both squads. We've got room in the trophy case for those trophies. It's been quite a run. Let's keep it going. Go Mustangs!
All right, everybody. Welcome back, welcome back. We got just under 3 minutes left in halftime. The boys Mustangs team just jotting back out on the court to kind of get themselves a little warmed up for the third period here. I'll tell you what, I want to give another huge congratulations and shout out to both our girls and boys cross country teams, Matt. I mean, listening to the statistics, how well they've done the last certain amount of, I mean, it's unbelievable. So big shout out to the third place finishers and the girls, state champ boys. Super proud of all those student athletes down there. That was pretty impressive.
I thought it was incredible. When you have that many years of success, it's not just the student athletes who I'm sure do a phenomenal job, but it's the program. You have a lot of great people leading the program. So hopefully we'll continue to see that success for more years to come.
Well, I'll tell you what, Matt. First half in the books. I was fired up at the end of the first half. I'm always fired up, though. But, hey, we go into halftime with a 40-21 lead. I mean, we really blew it open the second quarter. I really think that going to that press, the defense was more impressive. We finished more shots. I mean, we did everything we needed to do there, and ADM just couldn't get into any type of rhythm. And I think that was the difference maker that second period. I mean, you see anything different than what I was seeing out there?
No. In fact, I think ADM was a little bit rattled when we came with that full court press. When we were putting so much pressure on their offense, they weren't able to actually get into their offense, well well into 15 seconds into having the ball, and I think that kind of felt made them feel rushed and pressured. And we'll see if ADM can respond, though, because if anything, they need to come out in these first few minutes and have a fantastic defensive mindset, but offensively they have to put the ball in the basket. They've been struggling to do that in the second quarter, and if they don't, this game's going to be even further away by the end of the third.
I agree, and again, we talked about it in the girls' game, Matt, but it's about winning every quarter, right? So the Mustangs won the first quarter by 4 points. Very hard-fought, tough, very quick, in my opinion, first period, right? So second period comes along. Mustangs win second period. They win that one big. They really came out. They just played better that second period than ADM. This is a really good ADM Tiger team, though. So I expect them to come out, make some halftime adjustments, and I expect them to continue to play well, play hard. I mean, that's the way that program is built. We saw it from the girls. Even as that game got away, they still played hard. We're seeing the same thing from them. The Mustangs, the execution level just has to continue to be there. I mean, it wasn't just a full court press, man. I mean, even when we came up and they let them get to half court, they would trap at half court. And even that was causing enough disturbance. And the boys did a lot with the girls, just getting their hands in there, right?
Yeah.
Tipping the balls away, doing those things, creating turnovers. Turnovers created into points. And that was what that second period was all about. So
it was.
Expecting a lot of that this third period. It's going to be fun to see exactly what adjustments were made by both teams. People are like, well, what does the Mustangs need to adjust? Hey, man, there's always adjustments to be made. I'm sure Coach Rankin's looking at things. You darn well know that ADM's coach is looking at things and going, hey, we saw a lot of this press stuff. What are we going to do to combat that? How are we going to handle that? So it'll be fun to see.
I'd like to see ADM come out and attack off of that full court press. When they got the ball down in there, they'd wait for their team to get back. If you're going to take advantage of 3-on-2 down here, you have to do it quickly. And if they can do that, they can kind of just eliminate that full court press. I'd like to see Dallas Center just a little bit quicker on these rotations, though. On these screens, they're getting a little bit slow on these rotations, and they're potentially even some open shots. So, again, they're playing phenomenal, but it's those little things.
I'll tell you what, Mustangs come out. They get the ball first, rotated the ball around. Jacob Runyon first hits another three-pointer. Tell you what, he's looking good tonight. The transfer from Johnston, you ain't no transfer anymore, Jacob Runyon. You are just a Mustang, baby. I love it. Good defense right there by Runyon. Benetti working his way in. Man, really nice job. Good defense by Calix Cahill on that one. Runyon grabs the rebound, pushes the ball up for the Mustangs. Works his way through, dishes out to Cole. Cole's going to work through, out to Calix, who's open for three at the top of the key. He buries another one. Are you kidding me? Calix Cahill. Hey, Calix, that earns a boom, shakalaka. The big guy shooting threes at the top. All right, Halas works the ball over. Number 13, Adam Bright. He also can shoot the three as well. He's got a really nice shot. He pulls up. He's a little short. Rebound Runyon again. Tell you what, he's just been in the right spot right now. Works his way through. Little Euro step. Cahill comes in and finishes. I'll tell you what, the court awareness right there is unbelievable. I tell you, that was amazing. The Mustangs come out. 1-2 punch, man. 48-21 lead. ADM calls a timeout with 6:48 left.
8-0 run right there to kick off the third quarter, and this is what you were going to see. You're going to see either Dallas Center respond, come out with the same kind of aggressiveness that they did in the first half, or you're going to see ADM try to put it on the court. And right now, Dallas Center is just out hustling them. They're getting there. They're getting to the ball. They're getting to the lane, and there's nobody there to contest it. Alex Cahill, three-point line to the basket. I mean, he can play all over the court.
And I'll tell you, we're seeing that a lot more out of the bigs as they come out. I mean, you saw it. The one I think of a lot, and people are going to tell me, but Luka Garza for Iowa, I mean, he was that way. He could shoot from the outside. He could work things in. You're starting to see a lot more of these players. They call them bigs, but they're all-purpose, man. They can shoot the three. They can shoot the 15-foot jump shot. They play good defense. Calix is one of those guys, and it's having somebody like that on your team is huge. One thing that DCG has going for them is there's not a person that is on the floor at any given time that can't shoot a three-pointer, and that is just dangerous. You can't double-team. You can't face guard somebody, because if you want to face guard somebody who's hot, that's fine. We got four other shooters on the floor. It's good, makes things really tough on the defense. All right, here we go. ADM in. Oh, looks like Mustangs were thinking about pressing, but they're going to pull the press back. All right, it's going to allow Conrad to bring the ball up for the Tigers. Benetti up there, looks to set a screen. Conrad dishes over to Bright for three in the corner. Tell you what, that's his shot right there. They cannot let Bright continue to shoot threes in the corner. That was a big-time shot for the Tigers, that possession. All right, Runyon working the ball. He's going to work it in himself. Oh, man, what a play by Jacob Runyon. Are you kidding me right now?
This
Works
kid.
the contact, left-hand finish, gets it to fall.
This kid can put the ball in the basket. The way he can finish, he doesn't mind that contact. He shakes it off and puts it down.
You know, I'll tell you what, man, you know, he is not the biggest kid on the court, but he plays like it, and that's exactly
That's
what
all
you
that
need.
matters.
Way to go, Jacob Runyon. Finishes the three-point play. And I'll tell you, the one thing I know about this kid, and I've only got a chance to talk to him a few times, and I'm really still getting to know him, is he loves to ball out, man. He wants the ball in his hands. He just wants to shoot all the time. He loves the game of basketball. All right, looks like it's going to be off Jacob Runyon, so ADM's going to retain possession. But just look at the energy right now the Mustangs have on the floor. ADM, if they cannot match that, are going to have problems. They've got to find some of that energy to compete. And whatever you do, don't leave number 13 open in the corner.
That's what they're going to keep looking for.
All right, Benetti gets the ball in off the screen. There is number 13, Bright. Works it to Halas into Benetti. Benetti gets the ball out.
Not clean.
Couldn't hold on to the ball, unfortunately. That was Conrad. Turnover. Mustangs are going to work it up. Out to Jones. Jones for three. Buries! Another three-pointer!
That was a deep three, too. That was a good 4 feet off the line.
Man, I'll tell you what, Jones, man, that shot looks amazing. And that's how we're gonna pose so many problems for defenses all season long. I mean, you got kids that can shoot all over like that. It just makes things so much tougher. Benetti working down low. Trevor Cahill says nope. Or I'm sorry, Trevor Hamill says nope, not Cahill. And he takes it coast to coast. Trevor Hamill! Nice job, Trev.
You know what I'm seeing out of this Dallas Center team is not only can they shoot the three, but none of them are afraid to take it to the hole, too. They're not afraid to be aggressive and actually get in there and finish at the rim. And that's what you're seeing. These guys can not only shoot.
Halas, really nice job to take. Oh, man. They're going to call it on Hamill. Well, you know what? The bodies got tangled there. And it is what it is. It's a foul. So foul will be on number 22, Trevor Hamill. It'll be his first foul. We have one team foul for both teams in this third period. 5 minutes left in the third. Mustangs 56, ADM 24. Conrad gets the ball in. All right, Halas at the top. He's going to find Bright in the corner. Oh, man.
Got him in the air.
Got him in the air. Good news is he pulled down, so it's not going to be a shot.
No,
it shouldn't be a shot.
Like you said, don't need number 13 open in the corner, and that's what they were afraid of there. He was trying to make sure he got off that three-point line, and he just happened to get caught in the air.
Yeah, it's one of those deals. Coaches really want them closing. They don't necessarily need to be flying at people. You know what I mean? And that's kind of the difference on that side of things. So, all right, Conrad does get the ball into Bright. Bright works it over. Gets the ball in right there, number 25, Matt Defoe. Defoe with the little floater, misses. Hamill with the rebound off the front of the rim. Oh, man. I was going to say, he's just feeling it right now. And I'll tell you what, Jacob Runyon, you can take that shot. If they're going to give it to you at the top of the key, no doubt. Bright for three. Don't let that kid shoot. He's got a pretty shot. I'll tell you what. Adam Bright for another three for ADM.
ADM's got to start working through him.
He is the only person putting points up right now. Jackson Jones for three. Oh, man, he almost matched that. That was another in and out. Oh,
a lot of those.
When it gets down that far in, too, that's so tough. All right, Conrad with the ball for Tigers. Pass to Halas. Halas.
A lot of contact
Conrad.
down there.
Defoe working a screen up top. Holmberg.
Good switch, good switch. Got him trapped.
Got Bright over there. Conrad at the top. Holmberg. Really nice job defensively. Oh, Hamill went for
close.
it. Halas for three. He can shoot two. He misses, though. Hamill with the rebound. Hamill's going to push it up. Out to Glasgow. Cole's going to be like, oh, it just fell short.
Not sure if he got a piece of that.
Yeah, well, either did or it was short either way. All right, here we go. Holmberg gets the ball to Halas. Halas is trying to work something in. He gets it out to Bright. Nice switch right there. Bright over to Conrad. Conrad looking for something here. Was hoping Defoe would come up. Defoe comes back up. Defoe with the ball at the top of the key. Works his way in. Foul's going to be called.
Nice aggressive move, though. Way to put the ball on the
It was really nice, but if we're being honest, if we rolled the tape back, pretty sure he traveled on that one, but that's all right. Really nice job taking it to the basket.
He might have stepped a little early.
He did, but that's okay. You know, that aggressive plays, they got to have that. I mean, if anything, it's going to draw the defense in, and if you can have somebody like Bright, especially the way he's shooting right now, open, you got to take that. First free throw short. All right, Blake, the general parent, Tyler Bailiff, and Calix Cahill checking in. Checking out is Jackson Jones, Jacob Runyon, and Trevor Hamill. 3:15 left in the third period. DCG 56, ADM 27. Defoe short off the front rim again. Rebound, Cole Glasgow. Cole's going to bring the ball up. Cole's going to go in.
Nice.
Works his way. What a great pass.
Nice cut.
Nice job by Calix Cahill. Seeing the defense collapse, works his way in. Cole just having the vision to drop that off. Great job. I love what I'm seeing from the Mustangs right now. Halas looking for Holmberg there and just didn't connect. Winter over to Holmberg now. Oh, nice crossover. Tyler Bailiff says, I'll take that. Gets the ball up to Cole. Oh, man. They're going to call it on the floor. And you know what? That's all right. It was on the floor.
That was on the floor. That was before he actually gathered and went out.
Really nice feed by Tyler to get it up to Cole. And if he didn't do that, Cole was looking to dunk there. So I'm just going to tell you right now, if he had not nicked him like that, Cole would have took it all the way up. So defensively smart move. Braden Fuller checks in for Cole Glasgow.
Defense leading opportunities. That's what we keep saying. And that's what this whole program is dedicated
Nice job by
on.
Halas. Gets the tip. Tyler for three at the top. Tyler Bailiff buries the three-pointer. Nice job, T-Bird. All right, Halas bringing up the ball for ADM. Like I said, everybody can shoot the three. Oh, nice job by Tyler Bailiff, just getting a piece of the ball there.
That's what you want to do, though. You want to make sure those hands are getting active. And that's something that, like I said, this whole program is dedicated on being in the right defensive position, hustling, and just making sure you have active hands.
Well, I'll tell you, you ask Coach Rankin, you ask Coach Jones on the girls' side, if you can't play defense, you're not going to play. You got to be able to do that. Oh, Braden Fuller. Oh, nice. I think B. Full did get that ball to cause it to go up like that. I totally think, and that's all right. I mean, we'll take the ball on that one. But if I'm an ADM Tiger fan, I do think B. Full did get a piece of that ball. But nice job defensively by 34. All right, the general bringing the ball up for the Mustangs. Going to hand off to Bo Houston. He's going to hand off to B. Full. Off to Blake. Oh, look at Blake working a little skills there. Straight across to Bo Houston. Bo for three. Oh, man, just in and out. He hasn't even really got anything going tonight, and he hasn't had to.
No.
I mean, Bo is a very, very, very good three-point shooter, and he's had a couple of looks tonight. Hasn't really put one in, but he's a guy that if he gets his shots, he's going to keep putting it up. And nice job, B-Full. Again, Matt, hands, right? Hands here, hands there. Hudson Ellert checking in for the first time for the Mustangs. Giving Bo Houston a break.
Even if you don't get the ball, disrupting the offense and the flow and the rhythm is huge, because then you got to make them reset and try to get right back into it. So the defense, anything you can do to be disruptive, you got to take advantage.
Oh, really nice turn pass. All right, that didn't work, but I'll tell you, the play itself was executed perfectly up until the shot.
Hey.
But everything else was there. That's what ADM's got to continue to do, that ball rotation, that ball movement.
Yeah.
You got to have that. So that was a really nice job from the Tigers right there. All right, Blake Perrin, general, brings it up, B-Full. All right, Braden Fuller gives it back to the general, out to Calix Cahill, over to Hudson, out to Tyler Bailiff. Tyler's going to hand off to Blake. Oh, no, Blake's going to pull up for three. Just off. Nice job by Fuller. Out to Cahill. Cahill with the jump shot. He misses. Hudson Ellert says, I'll take it, and he puts it back in. Nice job by Hudson Ellert right there.
Got to put yourself in those positions. He's perfectly, no one boxed him out. He's able to put that rebound right back in the basket.
Oh, man, three-point shot just off the front rim right there by number one, Carson Winter. Ball pushed up over to Tyler Bailiff. Tyler's going to look, give it up to the general. Goes around. Gets it back out to Tyler. Over to Fuller. For those who haven't heard, man, Braden Fuller, number 34, I keep calling him B-Full. He'll be joining us after the game for our senior spotlight for the boys. Get a chance to meet Braden Fuller, get to know him a little bit. He's playing really well tonight, too. It's fun seeing these we're going to interview play well. Olivia Valine did the same thing for the girls, man. It was awesome. So
you like to see that happen.
All right, Mustangs, 14 seconds. They're going to hold for the last shot. 63-27 Mustang lead, 8 seconds going into this. Double screen, Blake Perrin going in. Out to Fuller for three. Oh, thought he might get a roll. In and out.
In and out. There's been
Hey,
a lot
that's
of
all
those.
right. We'll take that. So the Mustangs, after 3, lead 63-27, and all they've been doing, Matt, is just extending that lead. And ADM just doesn't have an answer right now. They can't get anything set up and established, and it's really tough for them. Whereas the Mustangs, they can do whatever they want right now. They're going down. They're executing on offense. Defensively, they're doing what they want, and you can't ask for anything more than that. Hey,
No.
Mustang fans, don't leave yet. I know we're up big with a period left, but don't leave yet. Or go home and tune into the stream. Hey, we'll keep you informed for the last period.
So, but Coach Rankin's got to be happy with what these guys are playing. Just everyone on the court's making sure they're in position, making sure they're playing for each other, making sure defensively they're not missing assignments. This is fantastic basketball. I wasn't sure if the boys would be able to kind of match the intensity the girls had when they came out, but I'll tell you what, I don't know who played better. And to be honest, I don't care who played better. They're both playing phenomenal.
They're both playing awesome, man. It makes things so nice on that. So with the lead, I think, oh yeah, here we go. We're going to start seeing some of the JV off the end of the bench coming into play. I like it. So what we're going to see here is number 10, Mitchell Bridey. And we're going to see number 40, Skylar Nolte. Number 42, Hudson Ellert. Number 14, Drew Rankin. And number 44, York Megason. All right, Conrad's going to get the ball over to number 41. That's Breville Dahl, who's got it over to Halas. Halas coming around, guarded by York Megason. Halas just keeps working. Blocked by Skylar Nolte. Really nice job by Skylar coming up around that side. Drew Rankin brings the ball up to York Megason. York's going to come around. Dishes it back out to Rankin. Over to Hudson. Over to Drew. Drew's going to post up for 3. He's going to be, just off to the right. Oh, what a great effort right there by Mitchell.
That is incredible.
Mitchell Bridey right there with a great save. Swings it over to Drew. Drew over to Skylar. Skylar's going to work his way in.
Ooh.
Oh, just couldn't get it to fall. Nice rebound right there by number 41, Brevin Dahl for the ADM Tigers. Conrad's got the ball, guarded by Skylar Nolte. Halas comes around, guarded by Hudson Ellert. Three-pointer at the top. Nice rebound right there. Oh, blocked by York Megason, but a great rebound by number 3, Grant Rachowski.
It's great to see these
Hudson
boys
to
come out with
York.
this kind of energy.
To Mitchell Bridey. I'll get it right, Mitchell. Trust me, man. Nice job by Mitchell, just backing him down. Oh, they're going to call an offensive foul.
It's nice to see him be aggressive, though.
He might have just used his hips a little too much. Hey, Mitchell, you keep working it, kid. That was an awesome job backing him down. We'll take that all night long. 14 foul on the Mustangs. Halas is going to get a breather for the ADM Tigers. Look like Tyler Geller checking in for the Tigers. Conrad looks like it's off of Skylar Nolte, so ADM will retain possession.
Seeing these boys come in and play that same kind of energy that the starting lineup came in and played with, it's great to see. Let you know that Coach Rankin is making sure that everybody's paying attention, getting done what they needed to.
Oh, he caught it on this side of the court. Not sure why that wasn't an over and back, but okay. Here we go. Carson Winter passes over right now to Tyler Geller. Out to Conrad. Conrad hits the three-pointer for the Tigers. That was a much-needed basket for ADM right there. Nice pull-up jump shot. Drew Rankin working his way down and in. Draws the foul. It'll be on the floor. Looks like it'll be Carson Winter. His checking in for ADM is number 55, Thomas Papadopoulos. Man, Thomas, again, I hope I said that right. All right, Mitchell gets it into York. York working it up, off the backboard. Couldn't quite get it done. Rebound right there by Thomas. Thomas P. Carson Winter working up top. Mitchell just working good on defense. Defensively, Mustangs still playing solid defense right now. Making everybody work. Good switch. Oh, man, Mitchell almost had a finger on that one. Oh, another three-pointer. Carson Winter at the top of the key.
So risk and reward. You go for that steal. If you don't get it,
Mustangs 63. ADM 33. Skylar Nolte for 3. Not able to connect. 4:10 left. Thought I heard a whistle, but I didn't. All right, here we go. Brevin gets the ball in. Thomas Papadopoulos gets it back in over here. All right, Brevin Dahl, back to Papadopoulos, back to Dahl. Oh, man. Good second effort right there by ADM. That's what we want to see, even late in the game. Just keeping the ball alive. Good offensive rebound right there for the Tigers. Oh, man. Ooh, three-pointer stuck in the rim. Jump ball. Right now the arrow's pointing in the Mustang direction. Number 43, Ashton Stauffer, and number 45, Brady Stauffer. I say brothers, probably? Both check it in.
It's a safe bet.
Safe bet.
Safe bet.
Mustangs continue to work the ball. Drew all the way through. Oh, couldn't quite finish.
It's a great move.
Love him working his way to the basket, though.
That's what we got to do. Got to make sure we get to the basket, make that defense work.
Three-pointer. Off.
Coach,
Again, second chance points. We talked about that a lot with the Mustangs early in the game. Right now, ADM is doing that.
See too many Mustangs try to run back to on offense on that one, and nobody stayed back to actually corral the rebounds. You got to make sure we secure the ball first before we get out and running.
Agreed. Off on the Tiger, though, so it'll be turnover for ADM. Mustangs, Drew Rankin taking the ball down. 2 minutes left in the fourth period. Mustangs up 63-33. Mitchell Bridey over to Hudson. Hudson over to Drew. Mr. Rankin around the screen. Skylar Nolte working his way through, down to York Megason. York brings it out. Mitchell up at the top of the key. Over to Hudson. Again, they don't need to do a lot here. Make sure they get a good shot. York Megason pull up, jump shot. Hits the jumper. York Megason. Minute 30 left in the fourth period. All right, Thomas bringing the ball up for ADM. He's going to swing it over to number 45. That's Brady Stauffer. He's going to work his way in, kicks the ball out. There it is, all off the rim. Oh, rebound right there. Mitchell gets it up to Hudson. Hudson to York. That's an easy 2 points for the Mustangs.
That's what you like to see, sharing the ball, finishing at the rim.
Yeah, just keeping your head up. Those little things, Matt, we talk about, all the time, just those little pieces of execution. And a lot of times just keeping your head up and seeing what's ahead of you. Pass the ball ahead, doing those kind of things.
What I like to see there.
Oh, nice defense, Mitchell.
I love seeing it was all bounce passes. Too many people try to throw it in the air, and that's when those balls get tipped. That was 3 bounce passes there that made that ball finish.
Yeah, no doubt about it. All right, working the ball in. Oh, nice rebound, though. Grant Rachnovsky. I'm probably destroying that. Sorry, Grant. Nice job. Good rebound, good finish, kid. Drew Rankin bringing the ball up. 20 seconds left. I don't think they're just going to dribble this out. I'll tell you what, Matt, this was as entertaining as the girls, no doubt about it. Both teams playing so well tonight. It was so much fun to watch. Gets me that much more excited for Friday night when Oski comes to town. Great start to the season for the Mustang boys, getting their first win, first game. Girls getting their second win of the season earlier tonight. Just been a really good night of Mustang basketball, Matt.
That was incredible. That was fun to watch from a perspective of very similar styles of ball play from the men's and the women's team, both playing defensively, and it sets the tone for the offense. I mean, there's so many turnovers that were created and second chance points that were, that they had opportunities for because their defense was playing aggressively. It was incredible to watch.
Well, I'll tell you what, Don't go anywhere, folks, because our senior spotlight for the boys is Braden Fuller. So we're hoping B-Full's going to probably go check himself in the locker room, number 34, and then hopefully he'll be right back out. We'll get a chance to talk. So hold tight because we're going to get a chance to talk with Braden Fuller. Super excited for that. But I'll tell you what, I just want to talk a little bit more about how exciting it was watching these boys play tonight. They came out with a lot of energy, and ADM really matched that first period, Matt. They came out, both teams, I think we're still figuring each other out, figuring out what's going on. There's like a light switch flipped, and boom, right, it was there. Hey, speaking of Braden Fuller, here he is right here. We got B-Full. Here you go, B-Full. Come over here and grab a seat, man. Throw a headset on. Hey, Braden, can you hear us all right? All right, sweet. Hey, everybody.
Braden.
I want to introduce Braden Fuller. We call him B-Full. Dingus is in there. There's a lot of nicknames floating around, right, B-Full?
Yep.
Hey, you played a great game out there, Braden. Nice job. Big win for the boys tonight, huh? How'd you feel out there tonight?
Felt great.
Felt great?
Felt good to be back with the team and getting the first win.
Oh, no doubt about it. You guys played outstanding basketball tonight. Well, hey, Braden, we want to take a little time and get to know you a little bit. We want to know about Braden Fuller, the big-time senior baller for the DCG Mustangs. So Matt's going to kick off. We're going to get to, with some questions. We need to know you a little bit better. So give us some honesty here, all right, B-Full?
I'm going to put you on the hot spot, man, all right? So here we go. You ready? Here we go. What is your favorite food?
I'll probably have to go with Casey's Pizza.
Ooh. Casey's Pizza. I can agree with that.
Pepperoni and breakfast, yeah.
Oh, I like it, dude. Can't go wrong with Casey's Pizza.
Favorite TV show or series?
I like watching Outer Banks.
Second Outer Banks,
Second
dude.
one,
Just so
all
you
right.
know, man, Olivia said the same thing for the girls, too. I like it.
All right, Bachelor or Bachelorette?
I don't really watch any of
All
it.
right,
He's
we'll
like
go
neither,
negative
he's like
on
neither
that.
one.
I
Are
don't
you-
blame you. I don't want you to either, be full.
All right, cat or dog?
Dog.
Dog?
Okay, there we
All
go.
right. Favorite sport that is not basketball?
Probably football.
Football? All right. Toughest coach you played for? And keep in mind, Coach Rankin's going to hear about this. I'm just kidding.
I had my dad as my coach all the way through 8th grade. So
I know how that feels.
Toughest coach, man, is always dad, right?
I know how that feels.
I can respect that, man. I tell you what, you got a great dad. Brian's awesome. But, yeah, being coached by your dad's always tough, no doubt.
All right, favorite sports team?
Green Bay Packers.
Green Bay Packers, yeah.
That doesn't hurt as much. At least you didn't say the Chiefs. Said the Chiefs, we'd have some problems. Green Bay I can respect. All right. What sports did you play growing up as a kid?
Basketball, football, and baseball.
All right.
Those
Still
three.
play them all in high school too?
Yeah.
All right. Fantastic. I love it. How many Instagram followers do you currently have?
Ooh, I got to know this.
I couldn't tell you off the top of my head.
That many.
That
He's
many.
like that many.
He's blowing it up on Instagram right now, man. Way to go, be full.
All right. And this is the last one. Here we go. What food does your mom or dad make that you just absolutely love?
I like their spaghetti. It's
All
pretty
right.
good.
There you go. Can't go wrong
Homemade
with spaghetti, man. I love some spaghetti.
I love it so much. Well, hey, before I got a couple of other questions for you. So, you played basketball for DCG for 4 years. So, you've got to come up with a lot of these guys. You've seen seniors graduate. We come back. But this year, we have a really solid group of seniors who have been doing this for a while. So, how does this team differ for you than years past?
I think we have a lot of different leaders on the team and a lot of different people that can score the basketball. And if you share the ball, just shoot it and it'll go in every time because, like we did today.
Yeah, no doubt, man.
Yeah, it was fun to watch today, man.
You
guys
said it
played
right,
incredible.
though, sharing the ball.
Yeah.
You guys did that awesome today, right? I mean, it was a lot of fun to watch. There's no doubt. So, you know, we've had a couple of coaching changes on the boys' side. Coach Rash now, you guys assistant coach with some things to shuffle around. How's Coach Rash fit in with the varsity group this year?
I think he fits in very well. Like if you're doing something wrong, we'll just come over and talk to you, but you'll fix it because he just talks to you, and it's
Well, I think a lot of the boys have always liked Coach Rash, so I think having a part of the
Everyone
varsity
does,
group,
yeah.
I mean, you can't go wrong with that,
Everyone
right?
does, yeah.
There's no doubt. Well, we know there's some high expectations for this group this year, and you know, we don't want to say pressure because you know pressures are a lot of different things. There's high expectations. Are you feeling that as well? You feel like there's some big expectations for this team this year?
Well, I think everyone in the locker room does. Everyone thinks we can go to state tournament and probably even win it all.
Well, that's
I
good.
like to hear it.
You got to
Like
love
to
it that
hear
the
it.
guys in the locker room are feeling
I
that,
love
right?
it.
It's not just other people saying it, right? It's the guys in the locker room. That's
Yeah.
awesome. All right, Big Fool. So my last question for you is a pretty big one, dude. Okay. So we want to know, what is Braden Fuller's plans for after high school, man? Have you thought about it? And if you have, what are you going to do? What's that look like?
I'm gonna go to college, but I haven't really thought much past that. Like, I don't know what I'm majoring in or anything yet. But
That's all right.
I'm thinking something in business, but I'm not sure yet.
Well, I'll tell you what, you can't go wrong with business, and I can't say much either. I mean, Tyler kind of has an idea what he wants to do, and I think it's okay for any senior to go out and not be 100% sure, because I think things will change as you get in anyway.
Yeah.
Any schools that you're looking at, or any ones that you have like a list, like a top 3 list, the schools you're looking at?
Well, I've visited like the smaller schools in Iowa, like DMAC and Simpson and Grandview, and like those type of schools. And
no doubt.
Yeah, and those are probably one of the ones I'll go to.
The ones you're looking at? Well, that's
fantastic
awesome, man.
schools, though, man. Those are really good
man,
schools.
good schools, and it's close to home, which is good, which means we'll still get to see you hanging around. There ain't nothing wrong with that, dude.
Yeah.
For those that don't know, I see B-Full a lot, man. He's always hanging in my house, dude. It's always the case. That's why I know he's a Packers fan.
Yep.
Boy talks more about Aaron Rodgers than anything else, anybody else I know, so that's all
right.
good.
Aaron Rodgers will be with the Broncos next year, so it's okay.
Yeah, we'll see how that
Maybe.
goes. It might happen, right? Well, hey, either way, I'll tell you what, B-Full, super proud of you, man. It was a lot of fun watching you out on the court. It's fun watching these kids in general, just getting out there and getting it done. A big win tonight. You guys got Oski Friday.
Yep.
We're expecting the same kind of performance Friday night, right?
Yes,
Get
we
out
are.
there and get it done?
Yep.
All right. Well, hey, I want to say best of luck to you the rest of the year playing ball, playing sports, whatever you're going to do as you finish up. And best of luck as you graduate high school and you kind of move on. So super proud of you, dude. Can't wait to see what's going to become of Braden Fuller, man. That's
All
awesome.
right, thank you.
All right, everybody. That's
Appreciate it,
B-Full.
Braden.
Thanks, B-Full. Appreciate that. All right, everybody. I'll tell you what, it's been an awesome night of basketball. We got to watch an amazing girls game, amazing boys game. We get to do it all over again Friday night, Matt. So for those who don't know, Matt stepped in tonight, my normal color commentator, my man, the myth, the legend. Well, let's just say that he couldn't make it this week, and that just happens. And, that's just kind of the way things go. So Matt was gracious enough to step in, and Matt, you did a great job tonight. I super appreciate that. I know Pat O'Brien's my normal guy. I know Pat would say that you did it. Hopefully, say you did a good job tonight. And hopefully you did, Pat. Hopefully we did you proud. So, but Matt's going to be back again with us on Friday night. Pat will be back with us our next home game, and we'll be welcoming him back with open arms. And but we got Matt with us one more time against Oski on Friday. So again, for those who don't know, the girls are going to be and boys are back at home here at the Stable, the Meadows Gymnasium, Friday night. The girls will tip off at 6:15, the boys at 7:45. The Indians from Oskaloosa making the trip up. So we're excited to have you guys back then. Again, we hope you guys enjoyed the game as much as we did. And this is Brad, Matt, man. We're signing out. You got anything else you want to throw down before we sign out?
Go Mustangs, and I can't wait for Friday.
Oh, yeah, baby. That's us signing out. Thanks again, everybody. We'll see you Friday night. Well, I'll tell you what, it was worth putting the work in to get this thing up. Tonight actually went